Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maki Acheng. If you are new here, you're very welcome. If you are a returning subby, always good to have you here. And today I am trying to channel good vibes only. So yes, if you haven't clicked the subscribe button already, please be sure to click the subscribe button and turn on your post notifications if you haven't. Now today I want to talk about display tips. Some display tips, just a few that I've noticed that guys don't do when mostly for the people that are online and even when they have shops, that I thought I should mention and not assume that everyone knows this particular tips. So if you haven't subscribed already, please click that subscribe button and let's get straight into the video. Now, the first display tip is a thing that I've told you guys before, and that is please iron your clothes. Okay, not all things like sweaters, you don't really have to iron things like sweaters, such, yeah, but things like tops and dresses, jumpsuits, such, like, please make sure you iron those particular items, iron so that they look better. Things always look better when they're ironed, okay? Okay, now, number two, when you're taking photos, please make sure you take photos of the front and the back of the product. Why do I say this? Because the particular clients who, personally, I've met clients who tell you, can I see how the back looks like? Now sometimes when you think of where you've stored your clothes, to start thinking, oh, I go take it, really start putting it on the floor to take a back photo is a bit it's boring, yeah. So to avoid all this, just take photos of the front and the back and then get an application on your Play Store to merge these two photos. So get an application on Play Store apps. You can get things like Photograde, InShot, yeah, all these apps. You can get them on your Play Store to use to merge these photos. An example of what I'm talking about when I say merge is this next photo. The moment you do that, at least you won't have a client telling you, oh, I don't know, let me see how the back looks like. And then you have details like, for example, maybe it's a lace over here and the rest of the top is like satin. Make sure you do a close range photo so that people can really see the detail and still match that photo. Okay, so do a lot of merging if mostly you're working online, yeah, for the purpose of elaboration on how the product looks like. Sawa sawa. The next thing would be, if you are using a dummy, please invest in pegs. Yes, pegs, simple pegs. Why do I say this? Not every cloth is the size of a dummy. Most of the dummies that we have is either a size 10, 12 or a size 14. So you might have something that is bigger and you need to put it on the dummy. Don't just dress it on the dummy like that and leave it like that. Use pegs to tighten the back, okay? So at the back, do something like this. Sawa, and then tuna it with a peg, okay, so that it'll bring out the shape. Sawa sawa. Because the reason for doing this particular thing is because you need to bring out the shape of the dummy and also to make the cloth look nice. Because for some people, or rather most people, when I see something online, I want to imagine how I would look like. So I want it to look nice, to look curvy, all the nice things. So invest in pegs. Use a peg when you're taking photos on your dummy. At the back, hold that cloth together like this and peg it over here. It's gonna bring out that curvy shape. Sawa sawa. An example of a photo that is a size like 14 on a size 10 dummy that I have pegged. Look at this next photo. If you're taking photos of like skirts and trousers, please try and take from the bottom down, yeah. That is if you don't have a top going up. I personally prefer taking from the bottom down because when you take, like, when you put another top to match the trouser, people tend to concentrate on things that, like, is that top also available, and that top most of the times is your own personal top. So if you're taking photos of like skirts, trousers, just take photos from the halfway down. Sawa sawa. That's my personal opinion. Don't put another top because it tends to, it might steal the show. For example, if the top is like really really cute, we're all going to be looking at that top and not even the trouser that you're trying to sell. Sawa. So if you're taking photos of like trousers and skirts, just take from the waist down. with that, that was all I had for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, if you have another tip that you would like to share or people to know, put it on the comment section. So I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you guys. Take care of yourself, selves rather.